There were 100 horses dancing, maybe 124. All the horses must go dancing. There's only dance music in time.
Coming up on the first pitch,
Leading off the ball
Tyrone
game
Taylor
tonight,
up
right
now for the
fielder,
Mets.
Number 15, Tyrone Taylor.
And we're underway here in the home opener. Next offering is fouled back. And that one is downstairs. And a count 1-2. Got him swinging. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And that misses off the outside edge.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That one ripped left field. Into the monster seats and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. One down. And now here is Juan Soto.
Hey.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the third and final game of the series. Oh, look at the stop. And they get the out. Back in Boston and taking the ball for the Mets, David Peterson. What do you look for here?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
And that one fouled off. The 1-1. That clips the corner. The changeup missing. Ball 2. And down on strikes. 1 away.
Shortstop, Trevor.
Here's Trevor Story now.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move. He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
2 down, bases empty. Hunter Goodman up next for the Red Sox. That one ripped but foul. 0-1. Right through there for a strike. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's the strike. Back now at Fenway. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Jorge Polanco up now for the Mets. 0-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Story slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here is Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
And that one hammered and out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. And now it's Mark Vientos. Foul ball. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. In the air on the infield, Durbin settles underneath it, and there are 2 outs. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. On the ground. And foul ball. The 0-2. That one almost got him. Swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Romy Gonzalez.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Ball, that's off the plate.
That clips the zone. That's strike 2. And there's a ball.
That's down.
That one misses. Ball 3.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Ripped into right field, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Here's Contreras now. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
That misses the zone. Now 1 and 2. Now one miss.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Just missed. Out to short. Lindor flips it. There's one to first. Double play. Nicely done. Base is empty after the double play. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. On the ground to the left. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. So stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Nope. That's inside.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 2. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. That K is his third. Back here at Fenway, all set for the start of the inning. Luis Robert Jr. up now for the Mets. This one belted. Deep left field, on its way, gone. He wastes no time on this one. Back to the top of the Mets order. Tyrone Taylor will hit next.
Hey!
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Clips the corner. That is strike 2. That's down and in. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and the speedy runner is on at first. Here's Francisco Lindor. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. High off the light tower and gone. A towering blast.
Here's Juan Soto. Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
Swinging a foul straight back. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
That's ball 3.
Just missed. And he grounds one back up the middle. What a stop. It's there, and that's a great play. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Grounded out his first time up.
Ball, that's out.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And it's 1-1. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Simeon in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Polanco, the runner at first with 2 gone. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Late with the swing there. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Ball to strike. The pitch. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. That one missed. Line drive. And a base hit. Robert hustles it back in. Runner stops at second. And the first 2 reach to start the inning. First and second. No outs. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. And that'll get off into the seats. they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's Trevor Story. In the air, right field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. In comes the run from third to trim the lead. And next for the Red Sox, Hunter Goodman.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the last half of the third.
Ball, that's low.
Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
And that'll load the bases. Well, the bat pretty much taken out of his hands there.
Yeah, he was patient. He didn't chase and go outside of his strike zone. So, you know, you have to tip your cap because you ultimately know that the guy behind you is going to have an opportunity to get it done. And that's what you got to do. Pass the baton sometimes and trust your teammates.
Called out on strikes. And that's 4 strikeouts. All loaded up. Wilson Contreras now at the plate. He hit into a double play his first time up. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Base hit. 1 run is in. Ball comes in. Runner stops at third. Bases still loaded with 2 out. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Just missed.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
In plenty of time to first inning over, and it could have been back here in Boston. So now here's the Mets DH, Mark Vientos. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Swings through that.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Base hit center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet. Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
That one hammered but pulled foul. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying. And it's caught just in front of the wall. 1 out, man at first. Luis Robert Jr. digs in now. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Anthony has a beat on it. And there's 2 down. So the batting order turns over. So up next for New York, Tyrone Taylor. Base knock center field. And now 2 aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
The 1-0. Swing and a ground ball. And it goes just foul. Off the mark there.
Outside.
Ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Inside,
This
ball
is
3.
inside. Full count now. Got him swinging for the K. Bottom 4, and stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Second baseman, Ceddanne Rafaela.
High fly ball, right field, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. Jarren Duran, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The Red Sox trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now the third baseman, Caleb Durbin. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. This one in the air right field. And that will end the inning. Back here at Fenway, we go to the top of the 5th. Juan Soto up now for the Mets. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Strike 2. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A 2-run shot. And stepping in for New York, Jorge Polanco. Liner snagged at first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now it's Marcus Semien. Swing and a miss as he was late. Now Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers. And makes the grab. 2 down. So now here's the Mets DH, Mark Vientos. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one hammered center field back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back here in Boston, now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Roman Anthony. Down the line, it's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I really like the approach of that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
Got him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Next for the Red Sox.
1 out man at first. Here's the power hitting catcher, Hunter Goodman. He is struck out and he is walked.
0-1.
Bichette. On to Semien. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back inside Fenway Park. All set.
Francisco
Johan
Alvarez.
Oviedo
Now
on the
pitching
pitch
for the
here.
Red Sox.
And with the big
Number
deficit on the
29,
scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind.
Oviedo.
Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
That's to third. Fires across the diamond. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Center fielder.
So here's Robert now.
Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. Robert, the native of Cuba, signed with the White Sox in May of 2017. Ripped, but it curls foul. Oviedo in his 5th season, 28 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. On the ground to third. Zips it across. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Up next for
Back to the top of the order now. Now it's the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. To third. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that is that. Back here at Fenway Park. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Romy Gonzalez. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Just missed.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
They get one.
That's an out.
Over to first, safe. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa getting ready to hit. Contreras at first, one gone. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. Just misses with that one. One out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Ripped to third and caught. Now it's the second baseman, Ceddanne Rafaela. This one in the air, center field. That is the inning. Back now at Fenway. We go to the top of the 7th. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. This one smoked on its way out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. Soto now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. He swings and fouls one off. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the 0-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Bo Bichette up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. Fought off foul. Slides for the stop to first. And that's a great play for the out. Jorge Polanco now at the plate. 1 for 3.
Jorge Polanco.
Hey.
Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Here the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And he makes the catch. And that is that. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that Good thing.
Singing A.J. Minter comes on now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Towards first. Here's the tag, and he's out. Here's the third baseman, Caleb Durbin. You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Not
He
in the
lived
Hall
in your
of
neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me, and that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out of my backyard down the hill and just dream of one day maybe being able to go over and hit with them. And that dream became a reality when I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants.
Swings through that one. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a more aggressive right here.
Tobias Myers gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
The shortstop takes the ball. The Bo Sox with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. Check swing, and he went 1-2. Next offering is downstairs.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
That one just misses, and it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
He goes down looking. And we're back here at Fenway Park, ready to begin the 8th. Market